nothing. You just look good, that's all.
Get back to studying.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Demeter with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Eleuthia frequency.
Eleuthia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Where have I seen this before?
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
So, this Eleuthia we're going after, that's, part of Gaia, huh?
A subordinate function, yeah.
Uh-huh. There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh? that takes the keg.
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and
Hello,
go.
Verbena? What do you have for me?
It's gone now.
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the
Well,
asset.
go do your thing.
Can we call off this
I'll wait
pointless
here.
search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Not rebels, Oseram, Zenith, and Freaky Machine. Same difference.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. All right. I think I have an idea what happened here.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old-world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Oh, let's find out.
Hi, Ken Papa Ren.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
KK.
$236 containers in storage. Please.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Veda. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
minutes.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover. I rush you there.
Aloy! Ah!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I won't be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Take it down! Hey, you wanna fight the Vanguard? Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, Gaia.
Anybody seen one of my machines?
I should really check on the clone first.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well... surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single...
To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me.
They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are going to die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Pam Wumpata!
It's a little loud, Erend.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
Well, you're the one that helped me find it.
People make mistakes.
Hey, you and Erend okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
The talking women is here.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Erend. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I should get back to the water.
I'll keep it.
Okay.
Something on your...
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Erend to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea.
Nothing from physics,
should
and I have
liven up the place.
HW from it. Emoji pensive face. What?
I should head out.
I'll go back to my training.
LOL.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods.
Hey ha.
If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it.
Wait, there's someone
Gaia
else
showed me a
here.
way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
Remember.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
Wow.
I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
7 chats already. Emoji pensive face. BC of me. Emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji skipping the rest. Yes. Emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face. I blame you. What you wanna play? Bro. That's a good. You choose. Bro, you're gonna make speaking lady go crazy. Emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji skipping the rest. Emoji pensive face, 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 skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Emoji pensive face, 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 emoji pensive face. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Hey, someone else joined. Gab is nice to me. Emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, skipping the rest. Emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone, 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 emoji heart hands, skipping the rest. Hi guys. Are you guys alive? Emoji pensive face. Skipping some comments. 69. 69. 69. LOL. 69696. 69. 69. 69. 69. 69. Bro, stop, he can't play BC of you. What Gamu? No. You choose please. His probs ask. Emoji face with rolling eyes. He likes my company. I hope. Emoji pensive face. No. You choose. You please. I said no. Emoji pensive face.
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
Emoji man technologist. Medium skin tone. 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 Emoji man technologist. Medium skin tone.
I see you, champion. Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning.
Bro. Are you still here?
Sounds like a Tenakth could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
Yes. No. Please. Please what? You choose, please. Bro. No emoji face with rolling eyes. I think Gat ran away. Emoji pensive face. What oh, emoji face with raised eyebrow. Roaches.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth's rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulven's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right.
What?
Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvent.
3.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us.
Okay.
Bring Ulvent here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Carja—
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvent. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvent. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners, and sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Carja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out, forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with
Get off me.
Mud looks good on you, Alvin.
As the sun burns away shadow.
So now it does
Thank
something.
you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom
You're
and my
starting to bug
sanity
me.
a great service.
Stop spamming caps.
And I
warning.
believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do.
Laughing.
Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Bro, it's like restaurant games in Roblox now. Emoji pensive face. Getting warning forecast.
Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
You know what we need? Proper survey of the valley.
Laughing about, we already got maps.
If you call a few squiggles on a piece of paper a map, sure.
Okay, shoot. What's this proper survey?
I don't know. Something that marks the highs and lows, peaks and pits.
Can you bring Ellie back, please? Emoji pensive face.
Pinpoint new places we get to tap. We might be onto something.
Bot. Can't do anything about it. She gotta wait 50 sec.
3 months.
Emoji loudly crying face.
4 months. We'd already started walking, and I missed it.
Vince stories are embarrassing. Stop spamming face. Oh, I hate this micro.
This is really pointless. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can... with Reyna the next time I... see her. There's another watchtower on that ridge across the valley.
That night it is so rude.
Looks like a long climb to get up there.
Hi. Hi. UE back. HII. Ruler. No. Nightbit. Not you, emoji face with rolling eyes. Nightfoot said hi LOL. Vince blue, back to square one. Stop spamming things.
Okay, signal device. Should be a lens here. Got it. Another lens for Reyna.
Stop spamming emoji pensive face.
I can almost see the entire valley up here. No wonder the Carja built this watchtower.
I got a notification that I'm in Tinlai. Am I? Vince blue, hey, chill out. Stop spamming cats. I will not. Shut up, Nightbox. God. Okay.
Another lens. Reyna will trade for it.
Nightbox, are you a boy? Oh, so, who wants to dance? Stop spamming caps. LOL. Hi. I guess that answers your question. Hi. Does it respond to that? Bro. Hi. No, it doesn't either. Hi. Emoji pensive face. Hey. Shush. Can't you answer the how are you? You must be. How are you? Good. Wow. That hurt. Emoji pensive face. What? Has not responding anymore, bro. Floral, Moon 2 PLSNO, stop spamming caps. Bro. Shush. Emoji pensive face. LOL. Can I be supportive? What? PlayStation name BBN gave the error 5. Okay. What does that mean? I am tonight broke for a PlayStation. Nightfoot, who do you hate the most?
For the signal tower. The lens I can grab for Reyna at the top.
Emoji pensive face. Not me in Nightfoot's favorite. Don't he ask that? Right, Nightfoot. He is je ne sais Chloe. No. Bro, he doesn't he answer. Nightfoot answer. Good. Emoji enraged face. Nightfoot is kinda dumb. Emoji pensive face. Nightbot say hi. Floral, yeah, this should help. Stop spamming caps. Nightfoot answer. Ha ha ha. Bro. Oh. Lol. LOL. I am alive. How is life, bot? I gave you a dislike because your Nightbot sucks. E. SMH.
This tower is barely holding together. One of the signal devices. Should be on the... Okay. I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barrenlight.
Guidance spam cats.
Hey, I heard you took out the bristlebacks. Nicely
Who
done.
else is here?
I've got boards ready to go if...
Not me. Maybe you did and you don't remember. Emoji face with raised eyebrow.
Like new coal for the fire. You'll burn fiercer with that in you.
Come on then! No one's up for...
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises.
Emoji
Good luck,
pensive
Aloy.
face.
Soft? I'm being cooked solid. Like being thrown in a forge out here.
What is she wearing? Emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive, skipping the rest. Your mom. Emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face.
Good use of this.
Emoji pensive face. Didn't exclude questionable judgment. Stop spamming emotes. Bro. Emoji pensive face. You should get 1-0 loot Van Gogh. Bro. Did Chloe leave? Emoji pensive face. Oh. I got Timmy out, bro. You're alive? Good. Sadly yes, emoji pensive face. Bro. I have. What? More alive than you from the looks of it. School end at 5 my time. Emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji face with raised eyebrow. LOL. Emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face. Just kidding, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face, emoji pensive face. Bro, tomorrow I have 1 class in the morning and then 4 hours no classes, emoji pensive face. And then after another sort of class, bro. Good. I have to be at school for nothing then. I have 6 classes. Emoji pensive face. With no phone. No clothing. Huh. No clothing, emoji face with raised eyebrow. Uniform. I have 4 hours of hard work and I'm looking math for some reason. Math is fun. That is so random in that movie. Math is fun. Math can up. 4 hours of hotel work and then we have to go back to school for our class. Math can fun. Math can burn. Math can get good. Is hotel work a part of your school? Sadly, yes.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Okay.
We can't let them defile our homes.
Chloe 1 and GI back to 01. Back.
Forever him! let them defile our home.
Much better.
Don't let them surround us.
I'll put these in my pack.
You got a warning.
Protect Riverhead! Don't let them surround you!
They never know. For a second.
Save those smiles for your families. The Tenakth understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best. They will be back. You, the one who actually won this fight for us. A word. I want everyone fortifying the pass.
Your warriors seem...
Green as early spring. There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts. But it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault. And if they bring machines with them, we'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
You seem to know a lot about Tenakth tactics.
Back when the Tenakth clans pushed back the Carja raiders.
Evade MOG Skull. PlayStation name BBN Gaby Arapai. What? Laughing is wrong. With evade.
I joined the fight.
The Tenakth taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal. I'm probably the only Utaru who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now.
No.
We may speak freely here.
You're rude. MOG pensive base. Asylum.
So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called fighters. I send my best climber, Voss, up the drum route to get the materials we need. Wide maws leave metal pods we use for crafting at its summit. But the derangement has made them as dangerous as the climb to reach them. Voss has yet to return. We have defenses to set up, and we are running out of time. If the Savior of Meridian is willing to lend us her strength a little longer, I believe you can get us what we need.
You know who I am.
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together. You're well known. And so is your little disagreement with the chorus.
Can't Plainsong help?
Plainsong has abandoned all settlements this far out.
Then why not just leave? They're clearly outnumbered and under-equipped. You could leave. Head to safety.
I would play your game rather than Asylum.
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring. My daughter called them Winter Song. She carried their seeds to the day she drew her last breath. Now those seeds grow in the grove, at the heart of River Hem, planted by my own hands. As do the ones of every brother and sister taken from us during the Red Raids. I will not abandon them.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
The raids took her from me. I found my peace in every Carja that fell beneath my spear. Now all I have left of her is planted in the grove here. No Tenakth will force me out.
Do all Utaru carry seeds with them?
We are given our pouches soon after we're born. When we die, the seeds are buried. A reminder that our deaths bring new life. It is how we remain one with the rhythm of the world.
What makes the path up to the drum root so dangerous?
It's a cave of sunken passages and gaping caverns that only the very skilled can navigate. It serves as a safe haven for my people, but machines have patrolled its deepest passageways ever since the derangement. Even so, River Hem and the Grove live off its waters.
After this quest.
We are connected to it as much as we are to the seeds growing behind you.
I don't think I caught your name.
Q. I am the Metal Weaver of River Hem. But all you really need to know about me is that I plan to keep my people alive.
Bro is
Thanks to you,
here.
We might actually have a chance at that.
Yes, emoji pensive face.
You know Zoe?
Oh.
I knew the warrior who led the bravest of my tribe against the Carja. But the Zoe that came back from the rout spends too much time dwelling on things that just had to be done. I'm not one for regrets.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The Widemaws sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
Joy Amy.
Oh, if there's no convincing you to leave, I guess we're making some weapons.
You have my thanks. There's no time to waste.
No.
Follow me.
No, emoji pensive face.
This way. With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground, and my joints are what they used to be.
Looked to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
It'll be the fight of their lives, that's for sure. Almost there. This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight. But if we fall, the Tenakth will find them sooner than later. We're here.
You guys are really emoji pensive
Refreshing,
face.
I guess.
Stop trying to kill him. Maybe in life, make you guys get some emoji pensive face.
Halo, come. Before you go.
Catch. HK. Catch. Emoji pensive face. Emoji
This is it.
Pensive face.
Do you have any questions?
Roshush. You smell. Emoji pensive face.
I'm
emoji
ready.
alien.
Good luck.
LOL.
Come see me at the forge when you're done.
Where is Nightbot? Gone. Wait. Oh. Hi.
Poison takes the air around the field.
Secret.
Guess I better start
Oh.
fighting my way up to the top.
HII. Hi. 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 How is love? Bro, why doesn't he reply to me? Emoji pensive face. Emoji face with raised eyebrow. Emoji face with raised eyebrow. Emoji face with raised eyebrow.
I need to...
Floral, hey, chill out. Stop spamming caps.
Went way up there.
Bro. Hey ha ha ha. Shush. Hey ha ha ha. Emoji pensive face. LOL. Human with friends. Hey ha ha ha.
Again?
Hey ha ha ha. With the bot, emoji face with raised eyebrow. Yes.
Travel with caution in this
Emoji
direction.
pensive face. You guys greatly appreciate me. Emoji pensive face. And that's why I am replacing you. Wow. That hurt. This is a Roblox passing out. Where? Anyways, I'm ending it here. Talk about what game you wanna play. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Why not join us, Gab? You gonna join US Gab? Floral, I can do this all day. Stop spamming caps. Bro. Shush. Ha ha ha. Smelly dog. Laughing. Emoji pensive face. Bro. There was a dog. Died. You want to be friends with Nightbit? Emoji pensive face. Oh. In the bus again. LOL. I was scarce. Scared. Bro. I want a dog, bro. Emoji pensive face. I had TI, keep an eye on it. Yes. LOL. The owner put the dog in the lab. Then they KETM me down. Bro, they discovered a new spider that is in the NL now. Emoji pensive face. I had to get up and go up. It's big. And scares me. Every spider scares you, Dim. I know. But this one is like huge. Bro. That is true. Compared to the ones we have here. Bro. Still. Even if it's small. And now they are saying it's a good environment here for those spiders. Emoji pensive face. Bro, the dog had red eyes. Dogs are scary. Dogs can lick you. I like dogs. I wowed, have screamed. That's cute, emoji pensive face. Ellie is gonna choose. I had to get up to go up and then I moved seats. And I. Right, Ellie. You choose. No. Don't lie. No please. Emoji pensive face. You guys choose. Bro. No. Emoji pensive face. You guys don't wanna play evade. Emoji pensive face. Emoji pensive face. Emoji pensive face. Gab, you choose then. If none of you shows, I'm forcing you to play Be Swarm. No please. Shows then. Chloe chops. Floral, holy cow. Stop spamming caps. Ellie choose for me. Emoji pensive face. Shush. No. She already shows evade. Gab choose bro then. I don't wanna play Be Swarm. Emoji pensive face. Emoji pensive face. Has gonna pick Be Swarm bro. Gab, can you die in the game? OFC. Then you pick. Floral, let's rock. Stop spamming caps. No. PlayStation name, BBN Gabierica. Can you make night but say nice things? Instead of the cafe warnings, emoji pensive face. You wish. Say. That. Gab. 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 Gabby. 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 Gab. Chumpu bunny uj jishert go sarg kuel pol kazershks regis reeks her thikert sish jishert hijburgl ftumblchkn ksefn goich were poerd fiat fiofnd ksokjer. Gabby. 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 I didn't expect speaking lady to say all of that. Make the bot say things like Ellie is better. Wow. Ilgt Figesern turndikt v Geogs Geogagermok, GFH, Ozellertol, Kwefu, Eb, Kweftel, Weeketgat, Mwiti, Meus, Mwems, Mukwemzak, Mpatep. Bro. Someone choose a game, a flipping game, I don't care what. Floral, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? Stop spamming caps. I'm not choosing, emoji pensive face. Yisu did. Yes you did. UNO. Yes, let's play Uno. Ellie. What? Ellie. 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 What? Bro, emoji pensive face. Bro. What? UNO. Gab. Oh. KK. Gab. 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 I'll take it as a yes. Yes. I said yes. Emoji pensive face. Bro, someone join. Yes. I said yes. Bro, emoji pensive face.